Your eyes are worth more to the health industry than gold. That's what one top eye doctor told me when I asked why seniors are losing their vision in record numbers. And he's right. The global vision market is a trillion-dollar machine. Every year, companies rake in billions selling overpriced pills, fake miracle drops, and endless procedures that barely slow your vision loss. Why? Because if your eyesight fails, you're their customer for life. But here's the secret they don't want you to know. Your eyes are designed to repair themselves every single night while you sleep. The problem is, no one is telling you how to fuel that repair. But you won't hear this in ads or doctors' waiting rooms, because there's no money in you fixing your eyes with what's already in your kitchen. And yet, new research shows 7 bedtime drinks can feed your retina, improve circulation, sharpen night vision, and even reduce the risk of blindness. They're safe, simple, and backed by shocking science that the trillion-dollar market desperately hopes you'll ignore. And stay until the very end, because the number 3 drink on this list is so powerful. One clinical study found it can slash the risk of severe vision loss by nearly 93%. Yet it's been deliberately hidden from you because it's cheap, natural, and unprofitable. All the scientific references are listed in the description below, so don't just take my word. Go check the evidence yourself. Before we dive in, tell me in the comments, how old are you? And what's the biggest vision problem you're facing right now? I read every single one, and I reply, because your stories matter. Now, without wasting another second, let's start with number 7 in our countdown, and it's one you've probably underestimated your whole life. Number 7. Chamomile tea. Chamomile tea is often seen as nothing more than a calming bedtime ritual, but science reveals it's much more than that. For seniors over 60, it can be a nightly defense against vision loss. The tiny flowers of chamomile are loaded with flavonoids and antioxidants, natural compounds that protect delicate eye tissues from oxidative stress. Oxidative stress is what happens when unstable molecules, called free radicals, attack healthy cells. In the eyes, this rusting process speeds up the development of cataracts, glaucoma, and macular degeneration. Seniors are especially vulnerable because the body's natural defenses decline with age. A study published in the Journal of Ocular Pharmacology and Therapeutics found that chamomile extract helped reduce inflammation in eye tissues and even improve tear stability, which is critical for seniors suffering from dry eyes at night. When your eyes dry out, the cornea, the clear front layer of the eye, becomes irritated, and this irritation prevents proper repair during sleep. Chamomile's natural oils relax the eye's blood vessels, increasing circulation, reducing puffiness, and allowing nutrients and oxygen to reach areas that desperately need them. Consider Dorothy, 72, who struggled with both insomnia and tired, irritated eyes every morning. At first, she thought it was just part of aging. But when she started drinking a warm cup of chamomile tea each night, something surprising happened. Within weeks, she was not only falling asleep faster, but waking up with eyes that felt less gritty, less red, and more refreshed. Her optometrist explained that her eyes were benefiting from the anti-inflammatory effect while she slept, giving her vision more time to heal overnight. Most people view chamomile tea as nothing more than a cozy nighttime drink. But for seniors over 60, it is far more powerful. It's hydration, antioxidant protection, stress relief, and eye therapy all in one cup. When consumed regularly, it gives your body what it needs most at night: calmness for the mind and healing fuel for the eyes. And while chamomile tea prepares your eyes for overnight recovery, the next bedtime drink takes it a step further by actually strengthening the retina itself, improving the way you see in the dark. Number 6. Carrot juice. Carrots have long been associated with good vision, but for seniors over 60, drinking carrot juice before bed can be a real lifeline for tired, aging eyes. The secret lies in beta-carotene, the pigment that gives carrots their bright orange color. Once inside the body, beta-carotene is converted into vitamin A, one of the most essential nutrients for eye health. Without enough vitamin A, the retina cannot properly detect light, leading to night blindness and a higher risk of age-related vision decline. A study in the archives of ophthalmology found that seniors who consumed higher levels of vitamin A had a 40% lower risk of advanced macular degeneration, the leading cause of blindness after 60. Carrot juice is also rich in lutein and zeaxanthin, two antioxidants that filter harmful blue light and protect the macula, the central part of the retina responsible for sharp vision. At night, when your eyes go into repair mode, these nutrients act like shields, reducing oxidative damage and helping cells recover from daily strain. Harold, 70, had always struggled with night driving. He often joked that his headlights felt like candles in the dark. His daughter suggested adding half a glass of fresh carrot juice to his bedtime routine. Within a few months, Harold noticed he could see road signs and lane lines more clearly at dusk, something he hadn't experienced in years. Unlike heavy drinks, carrot juice is light, nutrient-packed, and won't disturb sleep. Instead, it fuels your body with the exact vitamins your eyes need to recharge overnight. And while carrots feed the retina directly, the next bedtime drink works on a deeper level by improving circulation and bringing more oxygen-rich blood to every corner of your eyes. Number 5. Blueberry smoothie. Blueberries may look small, but for seniors over 60, they carry an outsized power to protect and even repair vision. The secret lies in anthocyanins, the deep blue pigments that act like natural medicine for your eyes. These compounds strengthen the tiny blood vessels that feed the retina and help clear away oxidative damage that builds up with age. A study published in the British Journal of Nutrition found that seniors who consumed blueberries daily showed a 17% improvement in their ability to adapt to darkness, a critical function that often fades with age. For anyone who struggles with night driving or dimly lit rooms, that's a life-changing difference. Blending blueberries into a light smoothie before bed makes them easy to digest and ensures that their antioxidants flow directly into the bloodstream overnight. This is when your eyes are in recovery mode, repairing tissues damaged by sunlight, blue light from screens, and natural aging. The anthocyanins in blueberries also work to protect collagen in the retina, which keeps the macula, the part of your eye that provides sharp central vision, strong and resilient. Frank, 68, a retired bus driver, dreaded going out at night because headlights and street lamps blurred his vision. His daughter introduced him to a simple routine: half a cup of blueberries blended with almond milk as a bedtime smoothie. Within weeks, he noticed he could read road signs more clearly in the dark, something he hadn't been able to do for years. To him, that smoothie meant more than nutrition. It gave him back confidence and independence. Most people see fruit as a daytime snack, but for seniors, blueberries at night are a secret weapon. Their antioxidants fuel overnight repair, sharpening vision, improving circulation, and protecting against age-related decline. And while blueberries boost the retina, the next drink goes even further, improving the flow of oxygen and nutrients to the eye so it can repair itself from the inside out. Number 4. Warm golden milk, turmeric plus milk. Golden milk, made by blending turmeric with warm milk, may look like a comforting bedtime drink, but for seniors over 60, it can be a nightly prescription for healthier eyes. Turmeric contains curcumin, a compound with powerful anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects. Inflammation inside the eyes accelerates diseases like glaucoma, cataracts, and age-related macular degeneration. Curcumin works like a shield, blocking the harmful chemical reactions that slowly damage the retina and optic nerve. A study published in Scientific Reports found that curcumin helped protect retinal cells from oxidative stress, significantly slowing degeneration in experimental models. For seniors, that means every sip of golden milk is like sending reinforcements to defend the eyes overnight. The milk component matters too. Warm milk contains small amounts of vitamin D and calcium, both of which support the health of the cornea and strengthen the connective tissues around the eyes. Drinking it warm before bed also encourages better sleep by boosting melatonin production. And deeper, longer sleep is when the eyes can repair themselves most effectively. In other words, golden milk doesn't just fuel repair, it gives the body the time to do it. Consider Lillian, 74, who often woke with burning, irritated eyes and felt her vision was getting blurrier every year. Her granddaughter suggested golden milk at night, mixing turmeric with warm almond milk. Within a month, Lillian noticed the redness in her eyes fading, and she began sleeping more soundly. For her, this nightly ritual wasn't just soothing, it was healing. Most people think of turmeric as a cooking spice, but in golden milk it becomes a powerful bedtime therapy. It relaxes the body, reduces inflammation, fuels sleep, and gives the eyes the nutrients and protection they need to fight back against aging. And while golden milk focuses on calming inflammation, the next drink strengthens the very foundation of vision, improving circulation so every part of the eye is nourished through the night. Before we continue, smash that like button and subscribe right now. Don't miss the life-changing tips still ahead. Number 3. Aloe vera juice. When most people think of aloe vera, they picture a gel for sunburns. But inside this plant lies a juice that can transform eye health from the inside out. Aloe vera juice is rich in antioxidants, vitamins A, C, and E, and compounds that fight inflammation throughout the body, including the eyes. For seniors over 60, this matters deeply because oxidative stress and chronic inflammation are two of the leading causes of cataracts and macular degeneration. Drinking aloe vera juice before bed sends a wave of healing compounds into the bloodstream right when your body is entering repair mode. A study published in the Journal of Ethnopharmacology found that aloe vera extract improved antioxidant activity in tissues and reduced oxidative stress markers significantly. This means the juice doesn't just hydrate, it actively protects retinal cells from the damage that comes with age. Another clinical review showed aloe vera may even help regulate blood sugar levels. Why is that important for vision? Because high blood sugar damages the tiny vessels in the retina, leading to diabetic retinopathy, one of the fastest-growing causes of blindness in seniors. By stabilizing blood sugar overnight, aloe vera helps preserve those fragile vessels. Picture Samuel, 71, who had been battling dry eyes and blurred morning vision. At first, he thought it was just fatigue, but after adding a half glass of aloe vera juice to his nightly routine, he began waking with eyes that felt clearer, less irritated, and more focused. His doctor explained that aloe's natural anti-inflammatory action was helping lubricate and protect his eyes while he slept. Most seniors never think of aloe vera as something to drink. They see it as a skin remedy, not a vision protector. But inside its thick leaves are polysaccharides and vitamins that act like repair crews for the body, supporting hydration, fighting inflammation, and protecting sensitive eye tissues. At night, when the body diverts energy into healing, these compounds become even more powerful. Aloe vera juice isn't flashy, but for aging eyes, it's a quiet powerhouse, soothing, repairing, and protecting while you sleep. And while aloe vera strengthens the foundation, the next bedtime drink works on an even deeper level, boosting circulation and oxygen delivery so your eyes wake sharper than the night before. Number 2. Goji berry tea. Goji berries, sometimes called red diamonds, have been used in traditional Chinese medicine for centuries to protect the eyes. Modern science now proves why. They are packed with zeaxanthin, a powerful carotenoid that directly protects the retina, especially the macula, the part of the eye that controls sharp central vision. Seniors lose macular function faster than any other part of the eye, which is why age-related macular degeneration is the leading cause of blindness after 60. Drinking goji berry tea before bed floods the bloodstream with zeaxanthin and antioxidants right when the body begins repairing retinal tissue. For example, Martha, 69, loved knitting, but noticed her eyes tiring faster, especially under bright lamps. A friend introduced her to goji berry tea, and after a few weeks, she realized her vision didn't blur as quickly, and she could work longer without strain. Her doctor explained that the antioxidants in the berries were helping her retina absorb stress and filter light more effectively. Goji berries also provide vitamin C, which strengthens the tiny blood vessels that feed the retina, and iron, which helps carry oxygen to the eyes during sleep. Together, these nutrients improve circulation, hydration, and resilience against aging. Unlike sugary evening snacks, a warm cup of goji berry tea is gentle on digestion and light enough to avoid disturbing rest. Instead, it works silently, nourishing your vision hour by hour as you sleep. Most seniors see goji berries as an exotic health fad, but for aging eyes, they are medicine in a cup, protecting the macula, filtering blue light, and reinforcing the retina's natural defense system. And yet, as powerful as goji berry tea may be, the #1 bedtime drink for repairing your eyes, is even more shocking. A recent study linked it to a nearly 30% drop in severe vision loss, and most seniors have never even considered it part of their nightly routine. Number 1. Spinach and Kale Green Drink. At the very top of the list sits a drink so powerful it can literally change the course of your eyesight. A simple green blend made with spinach and kale. Most people think of leafy greens as just salad ingredients, but research proves they are loaded with lutein and zeaxanthin, the two carotenoids most critical for eye protection. These nutrients concentrate in the retina, where they form the macular pigment, the shield that filters harmful light and preserves sharp central vision. Without them, the retina weakens and vision loss accelerates. With them, the eyes can resist aging, repair themselves during sleep, and even slow down macular degeneration. Blending spinach and kale into a light green drink before bed ensures that these carotenoids circulate through your bloodstream while you sleep. At night, your eyes enter recovery mode, repairing photoreceptor cells, clearing oxidative waste, and restoring circulation. Lutein and zeaxanthin provide the raw materials for that repair, helping the retina rebuild stronger and sharper for the next day. Consider George, 74, who had been told by his doctor that his macular degeneration was beginning to progress. Terrified of losing his ability to read, he added a nightly green drink to his routine. A small handful of spinach and kale blended with water, and a slice of apple for taste. After several months, his eye scans showed his macular pigment density had improved, giving him a stronger shield against further decline. For George, this wasn't just a drink. It was hope poured into a glass. Spinach and kale are also rich in vitamin K, which supports healthy blood vessels, and nitrates, which improve circulation. Better circulation means more oxygen and nutrients reach the eyes during sleep, reducing the risk of retinal damage from poor blood flow. Combined, these greens deliver the perfect trifecta: antioxidants to protect, carotenoids to rebuild, and circulation boosters to nourish. Most seniors dismiss green drinks as a fad for the young, but science says otherwise. For eyes that have weathered decades of strain, these vegetables provide exactly the compounds needed to keep vision alive. Drinking them before bed is like handing your eyes the tools they need to repair themselves overnight. That's why spinach and kale green drinks earn the #1 spot, because for seniors, they are not just food, they are medicine. Protecting your eyes, preserving your independence, and buying you more years of clear sight. So there you have it, 7 bedtime drinks that can help repair your eyes and vision while you sleep. Not expensive treatments, not risky surgeries, simple, natural choices you can make tonight. From the soothing power of chamomile tea that calms inflammation, to the beta-carotene punch of carrot juice, to the antioxidant-rich blueberry smoothie that sharpens night vision, from the golden glow of turmeric milk that heals inflammation, to the hydrating protection of aloe vera juice, to the macula-saving strength of goji berry tea, and finally, to the powerhouse green drink of spinach and kale that can literally shield your eyes from blindness. Each one is a nightly chance to fight back against decline. If you take nothing else from this video, remember this: your eyes are repairing themselves every night whether you help them or not. The drinks you choose can either starve that process or supercharge it. Every sip can be medicine. Every bedtime choice can be the difference between waking up tomorrow with stronger, sharper eyes or slowly watching your vision slip away. Now I want to hear from you. How old are you? And which of these 7 drinks do you think you'll try first? Do you already drink one of them at night? Drop your answer in the comments. I don't just skim them. I read them, I respond, and your stories inspire the next videos we create. This isn't just a channel. It's a community of seniors who refuse to surrender their strength and vision to age. If this video opened your eyes, literally and figuratively, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with a friend, a spouse, or a parent who needs this information. You could be giving them back years of independence. And if you haven't already, tap that like button, subscribe, and turn on the bell, because we're building a library of powerful science-backed videos designed to help you fight aging with knowledge, not fear. Aging is inevitable, but decline is optional. Your eyes can stay stronger, sharper, and younger if you give them the tools to heal while you sleep. So tonight, when you reach for a drink before bed, don't choose something empty. Choose one of these 7, because your vision, your independence, and your life are worth protecting. If you got any questions or thoughts, drop them in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks so much for watching.